Wonderful. Everyone have a good time? Excellent. Very good. So B-Sides Orlando 2019 has drawn to a close. We thank you so much for coming out and spending the day with us, learning, hopefully making new friends, learning about new stuff. And we've got some details here about who's trying to airdrop me. Good for you. I was pulling images in earlier. That MacBook's on stage, got airdrop. Anyway, so a couple stats, and this is live because we had Tabitha, who's amazing. So we had 760 check-ins. That is awesome. I think that's like 260 more than last year. That's incredible. So thank you for coming out, spending the day with us. My clicker remote, which is really hard because I'm very kind of kinetic, and it's over in track 2, so we'll get that later. At this point, though, what I'd like to do is welcome everyone to the stage, volunteers, coordinators, staff, board, people in these lovely pink shirts. If you would like to come to the stage, please come to the stage now. Get behind me because we want to say thank you for everything that you've done. High fives, high fives, bring it in, bring it in. My hand is gonna hurt so bad. Do it, we're doing this, everyone. This is a thing now. There it is, all right. Yes, yes. Look at all these volunteers. Look at the staff, look at the coordinators. Bring it up, no, bring it up. Everyone gets a high five. We have a lot of volunteers. Come on. Oh, he's got padded gloves. That's not fair. Up high, up high. Yes, yes, and up high. Wonderful. Thank you for keeping that clap up, because honestly, they deserve it. All the folks up here, and it wasn't just today. Many of the people up here were working on this for months. Badges, graphics, all kinds of stuff that goes into all the little details that makes this is such a great day for everyone. So next thing here, we want to talk about some feedback. I like doing this at the end of B-Side so we can say, like, hey, we're listening to you live. So this is stuff that when we do our after action report, and we generally do a blog post to say, hey, this is how we intend on getting better next year. So at registration, we moved away from Eventbrite, frankly, because we were looking at a system that could do everything for CFPs and the whole kit and caboodle. QR codes really need to come back for check-in. So that'll help speed things up a little bit. We're also going to change a few things up probably next year, and you'll see it all. We're really transparent about what we do, and so other B-Sides can learn. Because if we can learn a lesson they don't need to, then that's great. More tents. So this is amazing and kind of awesome. Y'all like soldering. Like, you like hot metal and being outside, so great. So we're going to add more tents, and I think the number we're going to say is we might even need to double again. So we'll have to actually talk to Full Sail if we end up coming back here to be like, how can we do that? But we'd love to do it if we can. So more food trucks. I mean, we wanted to have 2 food trucks, and like I said, the unfortunate circumstance, but maybe what we'll do is we'll look at 3. That way, if one ends up dropping out, we still have 2. We thought we were good with 2, but we'll definitely work on that. Full Sail did a great job managing. You guys didn't get to see the amount of just responsiveness when there was problems with the Wi-Fi and workshops or whatnot. I can't say enough for the Full Sail network team, for Jay, for all the folks just making sure when there was a problem, they were on it. So give them a quick clap, by the way. They were fantastic. But what we are going to look at is possibly doing separate Wi-Fi for CTF workshops and talks. We'll talk to the infrastructure folks and see if that's potentially a possibility. And then a longer check-in registration window. So again, we grew by 260 people, and you never know when that's going to happen. So we're all glad you came, but we're maybe say, hey, if we're going to grow at that pace or at least have the same amount of people, that we will make sure that we've got that window. If you did not get a chance to talk to us and give us feedback, info@bsidesorlando.org. Do not hesitate to email us. We'd like to hear your feedback. You should also expect to see an option for a survey. Last year, we did a $100 Amazon gift card because that seems to entice y'all to tell us things. All right. So watch out for that survey. It's not going to be tomorrow because we're all going to nap. And it'll be sometime after we do our own kind of after-action review, lessons learned, etc. So at this point, and I know y'all want to see this get given out. So at this point, I would like to invite to the stage David, Peyton, and Zach to talk a little bit about the Sunshine CTF. I'll do the slides for you so you guys can do what you want to do. And you've got your monitors down there. Oh, yeah, just yell loud. Can we get a handheld? Can I get one of these for these guys? I totally forgot. Oh, what? Where? No, you guys are good.
Is this working?
Stay.
Talking stick? Yeah.
I'm not in charge anymore.
Yeah, start with some statistics on it. Well, we'll start with thanks to B-Sides for letting us put this on here, giving us the space, and giving us the infrastructure to support it. It's our 4th year doing it. We've loved doing it. Everybody has a good time building the challenges and then coming out day of and seeing tons of people compete in it. We had pretty full room for a good portion of the day, and then we had a lot more people competing remote. What I have up there is the graph of the top 10 teams and how they progress throughout the day up until 4 o'clock. And the first place team was sitting at 2,600, and 5th was down to 1,280. Good spread, but we have 24 hours left for it to go, or a little bit more. The CTF, for anybody who wants to compete in it, will be staying live until 9 p.m. tomorrow. Like I said, a lot of people compete remote. We had over 604 users, and probably less than a quarter of those were in person.
We should 15 more register, like within the
Yeah,
last
we've got 15 more within a couple minutes recently here. And then on our challenges, we had 28 challenges, and they had anywhere from 1 to 158 solves. So a lot of people have been busy. And now on to actually giving the belt out. So the first place in-person team with 1,855 points is Bison Squad. Can they come up to the seat? Come on up. Come get the belt.
Right. Yeah.
Congratulations. And keep playing.
So, as you walk by, reach in that box. There's a black bag in there to keep it in. Just reach in. Just reach down there. It won't bite. There's a snake. No, it's okay. There you go. That one. Yeah, take it. Excellent. Okay. Next winner of things. Oh, okay. Thank you. I get double mics. Here, you hold that. Excellent. Galen, don't say anything. Okay. So Iot Ctf. This was really cool, and Michael Roberts and Rob Villarino kind of really owned this and was awesome. So this is the same slide from this morning, but just to remind you, it was a challenge to hack some IoT devices, put your best little video on Twitter, not showing exactly how you did it, but kind of showing the result of it, and get the most likes. And the person who gets the most likes gets this wonderful, it's certificate for NetWars Continuous, for a 4-month subscription from our friends at Sands, worth over $3,000. And the winner for this is Alexander Cote. Come to the stage. Come get your certificate. There you go. Get your thing. Yeah, we'll get in the feathers here. You get the feathered look here.
Yeah, of course. Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right. So next, I would like to welcome to the stage John from DC Furs. They did an auction at their table, and he's going to give you the results for their auction. And Galen, you got the mic. Thank you. There you are. Oh. No, don't touch it. They'll bring it up.
Test, test, test.
There you go.
Yeah, first I just wanted to say thank you to Orlando B-Sides for having us as a community sponsor, as well as QueerCon. We really appreciate everyone who checked out our table and everyone who made a donation to the WISP, DEF CON scholarships. We auctioned off, we did a silent auction for 2 badges to support that cause, and it was very successful. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for having us. And we can pull up.
Yeah, there you go. Results.
So the winners of the badges are Richard Jones and Todd McIntyre. Thank you guys so much for supporting us and WISP DEF CON, and thank you for supporting diversity in InfoSec. Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right, so we've got our silent auction winners as well. And what I'm going to do is just pull up these names. The way we're going to do this is in the lobby, Matt Drury out there, and I've got the square reader when we're done here. But on the next couple slides, if you kind of see your name up there, and I'll leave them up there for a second. Hopefully, yeah, that's pretty legible. So if you're Eric W., you owe us monies. That was John Port's last year. So it's like John just bought half the auction. So if you see your name up there, please be ready in the lobby with, like I said, monies, and we will extract monies from you and deliver silent auction winnings. And then also, again, like I said, Eric W. got all the things. I guess so. So very good. Okay, so again, we do have a square reader. Cash is also fine. Matt here has all the items, and we'll meet you in the lobby with me, and we'll get that taken care of. So next, something we've done for the last few years is we've done an MVP. This is someone who has risen above and beyond, either through what they've done, through the time they've invested, through challenges, etc. And this year's no exception. So this year, our MVP conference award it goes to someone who dealt with a mountain of email issues. It turns out we don't send you guys enough email. And so we have a neutral, we're filthy neutrals, and it'd go to spam, and just fighting that uphill, left and right. Communications challenges to manage our CFP selection. And for that, we would like to thank Bree Helton. So Bree, come up here. And if you look up here, I don't have it on stage because I couldn't find it back in the green room. But this is a custom trophy we had made because she is our dragon tamer. And it is a custom 3D printed dragon trophy because she tamed so many dragons this year, I can't even begin to explain, and we hope you like it.
Thank you very much.
You're quite welcome. Thank you for everything you've done. Come here. But wait, there's more. So, there's more. Oh, here it is. Wonderful. I thought it was going to be, I swear I thought it was under the rainbow boa. And I was like, it's hidden under the rainbow boa. So, there it is. That is very cool. And honestly, this is something that we really believe in. We put in a lot of work for this, and recognizing our own and making sure that they know how much we appreciate them is really important to us. So with that said, we've got a bonus MVP this year. And I didn't really even discuss this with one other board member, but I'm doing it because I've got the feather boa, and that puts me in charge. So this year's bonus MVP award goes to someone who we had no idea that they would need to rise to this occasion. And we have to recognize them for their unbelievable efforts today in registration area, and we owe them an incredible debt of gratitude. It is crazy and chaotic as that registration is getting 620 of you into the building. She handled it with grace and poise, and I cannot thank her enough for it, and I bet she already knows who it is. It is Tabitha DiDomenico. And because it was last minute, I don't have a prize. I have feather boa hugs if you prefer them, or a hearty handshake. There we go. Thank you so much for everything you do. Yeah. We'll find something cool for you. I don't know what yet. A feather boa, maybe. It's yours. Congratulations. She's in charge. I'm going to drink. No, so the other thank you we want to have, it's actually funny, going to drink's the next slide after this. So Full Sail University. we owe them also a tremendous thanks. They put together so much work for us. You can see it in the production value, their responsiveness with the network, just everything that they do is absolutely top quality. All the folks in the back, I won't go through them all by name because there's just so many, but they did an incredible job. And I'd be absolutely remiss to not say thank you from all of us for the amount of work that they put in to help make our little security conference look this good. So thank you. Oh, they gave me the fog machines. Thanks, guys. All right, so after party. This is the important part. So, Aruga Sports Bar, we talked about this morning. So, if you're here, I'm assuming, hopefully you're joining us, and we look forward to seeing you. Aruga's, when you walk out this door, you're going to kind of walk across the parking lot, sort of to your left. It's right next to Chili's. You will receive these wooden drink tokens. Have your ID ready as you're leaving, and you will get 2 tokens. You can head on over. This is important. We were very, very clear. We wanted people to have non-alcoholic options. We wanted to have energy drink options. There's going to be some food over there, etc. The one thing I want to say, and I want to be abundantly clear here, if for whatever reason you have a little too much fun, and you find yourself, yeah, too much, no, seriously, don't know where this is going. So anyway, if you find yourself you have a little too much fun, and you don't feel like maybe you can get home, find somebody in a pink shirt, have them find me, have them find a board member. We will find a way to make sure you get home. I do not want the end story of a great day having one of you not with us next year. Okay? Deal? Deal. All right. And once again, thank you to Stupid Shepherd for our wonderful gator graphic. We actually talked about putting a Twitter poll up so y'all can name the gator Bodie McGatorface. Gator McGatorface. Right. So, coordinators. There are a lot of new coordinators up here on stage. Incredible people who have put in a ton of work. There's too many up here to even begin to name, but they're incredible. If you see people up here doing this work, it is so hard, and we do it all to make sure that you have a great conference. So, but if you, for whatever reason, have decided that you just want to lose the rest of your sanity and would like to join us, email us at info@bsidesorlando.org. Subject, I want to be a coordinator. As we start heading into the next season, we will go through and search our email and say, hey, who wanted to be a coordinator from last year? And we've separated them out into roles. So there's things for people who don't have a lot of time or only have time at night. There's things for people who can do stuff on the weekends. We can find something for you to do, and it's worked out really well this year to give people very specific tasks and say, you're in charge of food. You're like Steve Hardy. You're in charge of getting the badges set up like John McGee. You're in charge of, like Julianne, of making sure the rooms are organized, or speak organizer like Bree, and like I said, I could go on and on and on. So don't feel bad if I didn't mention your name. I apologize. These people are awesome. So email us and say, I want to be a coordinator. And I'm going to say something truly ridiculous because I just remembered that the staff asked me to say it. And if anything, I'm known for my seriousness. We hope you enjoyed our Florida man hospitality. And see you later, alligator. See you next year. Thank you. Okay, go ahead. It stuck to my head. Yeah.